Wow, look at this lazy pierogie casserole. It's almost done cooking in my crock pot. Do you want to see how I made it? Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel, The Baking Diva. I'm so happy to see you. And I have so many new subscribers. I can't thank you enough. And I hope you'll keep coming back and enjoy the recipes I'm going to show you. And I know a lot of them came over from Barb's channel. I call her Sis because we're like sisters by another mother. But anyway, I hope you'll enjoy the channel and you'll follow me along. And if you're not a subscriber yet, go down below and hit the subscribe and the bell. And that's all there is to it. So, today I wanted to make you something that I think is very easy and delicious. Now, I like pierogies. I don't know if you do. And I love making dishes in my slow cooker. I mean, what could be better? I remember years ago there was some commercial. It wasn't for a slow cooker. I think it was for like a roaster or something. And they always used to say, set it and forget it. Well, this slow cooker is the same. Set it and forget it. So today I'm going to make you I'm going to call it the Lazy Pierogie Casserole in the slow cooker. But guess what? There's no pierogies in it. But does it taste like pierogies? Yes, it does. I'm making it for dinner tonight. And you can either have it as a meal, or I may grill some sausages in my air fryer and put them on the side. So, what do you say we get started? Let's get started. Well, the first thing you're going to need is bowtie pasta. And you're going to need 8 ounces of it, which is half a pound. I used the Barilla bow ties. This was a pound, so I'm only going to be putting a half a pound in my slow cooker. So that's going to go in there first. So let me head over and bring over my pot that I boiled it in, and we'll do that now. Okay, woo! Steam is coming out of here. And also, I chopped up onions earlier. My eyes got all red and burned from the onions. So hopefully they look all right. I love to strain my pasta with this. It's better than getting out your big strainer, but whatever. So I'm going to first put 8 ounces of my bow tie pasta right in the bottom of my slow cooker. Now you don't have to spray your you don't have to spray your slow cooker. It's non-stick, but I just sprayed it a little just for the heck of it. So let me drain and put my bow ties on the bottom. Ooh, look at that steam. And for those of you that are new here, I don't like to do super serious baking and cooking. I like to have a little fun on my channel. I mean, I always say you don't have to be so serious when you're baking. Woo! All right, so let me put these on the bottom. These are going to be so yummy. All right. And I'll bet many of you enjoy using your slow cooker, right? It's just so easy. All right, let me see. I had to cook my whole pound because I forgot. Even the diva forgets. I forgot to just measure out a half a pound, but I'm going to eyeball it. The rest won't go to waste in this house, trust me. Let me see if that is about a half a pound. A little bit more, I think. Okay. I have to stand up, sorry. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me, I think. Yeah. Not about a half a pound. Yeah, if you're smarter than me, you'll measure it before you cook it. There you go. All right, let me move this back over to the stove and we'll get on to our next part. Okay, now the recipe calls for, and that reminds me, I will put the recipe in the information box down below for you. You just have to hit where it says more and the recipe will come up. So this calls for 4 to 6 potatoes. Now, there's only 3 of us eating tonight, so I'm using 4 potatoes. But either 4 or 6 is fine. And you're going to peel and slice your potatoes in about a 1/2 inch thick slices. So I would say that's about a 1/2 inch. Right, just like that. And I'm going to do this until I get all 4 peeled. So let me do it off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, you don't have to be exact. I just eyeballed a 1/2 inch. So they're a nice piece of potato. Now I'm going to layer these over my pasta. I have to stand, sorry. I'm working solo today, so I don't have a cameraman, but hopefully you'll get the idea of it. My hands are nice and clean, so don't worry about that. So this is going to be our next layer. Alrighty. And you know, pierogies, they have potatoes in them. The outside shell is a pasta. So you see how this is starting to come together, right? But you haven't seen the best part yet, so hold on. Alrighty. Looking good. Okay. I think that's good. Just gonna move this over here. Okay, next, well, whoever said you use too much cheese? Nobody I know. So we are going to use 2 bags. These are 2 8-ounce bags of shredded cheddar cheese. And I am going to sprinkle this all over the top of the potatoes. Oh yeah. Cheese, cheese, and more cheese. Woo! Get it all, get those potatoes all covered. Alrighty. Keep going, Dolores. Yes, and those of you that are new here, there we go. My name is Dolores, better known as the Baking Diva. Alright, so we have in our pasta, our potatoes, and our cheddar cheese. Now what I did is I cut up into slices. Let me bring it over here. 3/4 of a cup of butter. And I'm going to place these slices of butter all over the top of that cheese. Is this starting to sound better or what? Oh my goodness. It comes out to about, I think, 1.5 sticks of butter. There we go. All right. Yummy, yummy. This recipe is supposed to make, I believe, 4 to 6 servings, but it depends if you're having something with it and if you're a big eater or not. Oh, this is looking good. Maybe I can get a picture for you now of what this cheese looks like with the butter on top of it. Okay, I snuck over there and took a picture inside the slow cooker. Now, what are we doing next? We're almost done. 3/4 of a cup of crispy cooked, chopped up or crumbled bacon. So what I did is I took the bacon, you know, that you cook in the microwave, just put the paper towel under it and over it, put my slices down on a dish. I cooked it for like, I don't know, 1.5 minutes. It got nice and crispy, and then I crumbled it all up. So now this is going on the next layer. Let me do that. Oh gosh. Woo! I'll try to put another picture in of this. Oh my goodness. This is looking really good. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. that all covered. And almost last but not least, we want 1 cup of finely chopped onion. So I did that off camera. I'm going to sprinkle that on top. Is it sounding good to you? It's sure looking good. I'm going to take a picture of this. Now this looks good with the bacon, the onion, and the butter. And then we're going to use a little salt and pepper. Whoop, can you see me? To taste. So let me put some of that in. Do a little pepper. Okay. Here we go. Let me try to get a picture of this for ya. Okay, and that's all there is to it. Now I have the cover here. I'm gonna put this on my slow cooker, and I'm gonna put it, now let me explain this to you. You would normally put this on low, and you're gonna cook it for 7 to 8 hours. Now that sounds like a lot because your pasta is already cooked. I made mine just a tiny bit al dente, but it's pretty much cooked. And but your potatoes have to cook and all. So everybody's slow cooker is different. Even if it says cook it on low for X amount of time or cook it on high for X amount of time, some of them get hotter than others. So I would say the first time you're making this, don't disappear and leave your house. I mean, you might just want to stick around and keep your eye on it. People have asked me, instead of cooking it on low for 7 to 8 hours, can I cook it on high for maybe 3.5 or 4 hours? You might be able to, but I'm gonna cook it on low. But like I say, if your slow cooker just is hotter, keep your eye on it. I mean, you don't want it to burn. You know, maybe it says low for 7 to 8 hours, maybe it'll only take 6, I don't know. But just for the first time you make it, kind of keep your eye on it, and then next time, you'll pretty much know. So anyway, I'm gonna turn it on to low. Here we go. I'm going to set this for, you know what, I'm gonna set it for 6 hours, even though it says 7 to 8, and then I'm gonna test it after 6 hours. So let me put the time on. Okay. It's gotta go on slow cook, and here's the time. 6 hours, and we're all set. So when this is done, I'll have had my sausage grilled in my air fryer, which won't take long at all. And I'm planning on serving this on the side with a sausage link. So don't go away. Make sure you come back so we see how it came out and we do a taste testing. I'll be back. Don't go away. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I'm ringing my invisible dinner bell. It looks like our pierogi casserole is done. So let me take the lid off. Oh boy. I will put a picture in for you. Now I will tell you, in the beginning I said cook it on low. The recipe called for 7 to 8 hours. Now I've only been cooking this for 4.5. And I tested my potatoes and everything else with the fork, and this looks all done to me. So like I said before, every slow cooker is different. Mine may just have a higher heat than some of the others. So I would say this is done. So I have a sausage link here that we just grilled. I'm gonna take a spoonful of this baby and we're gonna do a taste test. I have to stand up for this. Oh my goodness. So it looks so good. I guess I'll go way down because remember the layer of pasta is on the bottom. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, look at this. And that melted cheese. Oh my goodness. This looks really good. I have to test this baby. Hopefully the dog isn't going to start barking because she smells this and she's right next to me, Miss Brownie. All right, Oh yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh, the pasta's done because that was cooked before. The cheese is all melted. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Very hot. Oh. Cut my potato. Potato's nice and soft. Really good. Let me get a little of the cheese in there and the bacon. And the onion. Delicious. Oh, 2 thumbs up. I think the family's going to enjoy this. At least I know I am. So, I hope you'll make this and give it a try. It really does taste delicious. I've got pierogi flavor to it. And you can eat this alone as your main meal, or you can serve something with it. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you'll make the recipe and you'll come on back to see some more of my recipes. I appreciate all of you and love you very much. I wouldn't have my channel without you. So for now, I'm going to eat my dinner, serve it to the family, and I'll say see you soon. Toodles!